Hey there guys, TheyShadowKnight here, and welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. So, in the last part, we completed Cinderbrick Fort and one of the proving grounds. Today we're going to head on to Pith Orchard and see what's heading on here, see if we can find ourselves a core to further improve the Bastion.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either.
There were gods back in this world, apparently. Well, before we head that way, let's see if we can...
Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull.
So it appears that's...
Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one.
Never mind. There is indeed a dead end. Let's head on down this very broken path.
Well, the gods are long gone now, and the orchard core is long gone too.
Well, I guess the core that
Seems
used to be
Pith
there is
ain't much
pretty
of a
gone
watchdog.
too. I guess this statue of bull wasn't of much use. Looks like we found a doll of...
The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
It's a little doll of the god of commotion and order. Apparently Pith. We're just gonna take that. Oh, you stupid bull. You're so useless. You didn't even attempt to protect the core
Pith
that was
stood
out here,
for something
apparently.
once. Something real.
Oh, really? Did he now?
In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. He couldn't even save his loyal subjects.
Apparently. Looks like we got another something coarse. So that's another upgrade for our shotgun. Or our musket. Oh, it looks like there's a side path here. Doesn't lead anywhere apparently though.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow at least.
Well, that's good. Excuse us.
Then Pith lights up like a rodeo. Ain't easy punching through his hide.
I'm just gonna keep shooting it.
Kid breaks him to bits.
Well then.
Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off?
So what'll happen is, with the shrine, there are gods in this game, and when you
Pith.
activate one of these totems, which we will eventually unlock more of, they give us different effects. So Pith here, we get 10% bonus to all the money we earn and any XP we earn from enemies, but they're going to be stronger and faster to hit us. I'll leave it on for this round just to show you how much different it is. It's not usually a good idea to do this, but I mean, why
Well,
not?
if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
I'm gonna try to remember to turn that off before we enter the next area, though, because it does make the game a little more challenging, and
The gods ain't gonna catch you if you fall.
let's just say my skill is not up to snuff. Let's see, does the grenade hit far enough? Nope.
Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pith put a scare in him.
Guess so. This god is as real as they come, I guess. Didn't do anything to change our aim, though. Or at least our blocking ability. Our skills are still pretty up to snuff on that. Alright, let's just try to... Oh! Not fall off. Let's try to keep going on. Heal up real quick. Continue on our way. Oh. Looks like someone's a little mad at us for smacking them earlier.
Kid passes
There we go.
Pith's trial, and he's richer for it.
we did make quite a bit of money for it. So I guess it was a good idea to invoke the Shrine of Pith, but it's definitely not a good idea to try to play the whole game like that. It definitely makes it a lot more challenging. Just like the stranger, or I guess Rugs.
Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
As he told us, it does make it a lot more difficult. Nothing really changed, so let's head on back. And I think we know what the next thing we're going to place down is.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
Let's see what you guys say to Zolf.
Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
Well, as we just learned, we can attest to that.
The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
Well then, it would appear that the Ura had a better decision than we did. Why, hello there. Looks like we can just rotate.
Turn them round and round all you like. Pith's still gonna be ugly.
But looks like we don't have enough cores yet, so we're gonna go search out that last core that we need here at the Langston River. Let's see what we can find out here. See if we can get a new core to finish up the
Langston
Bastion.
River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up.
I bet it did.
Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Maybe. Here are these
Riverbanks swarming with windbags.
Actually, I think the statue,
They're so bent on
the
finding the core, they hardly
ability
notice
of
the kid.
Pith turned itself back off.
Lucky for
Automatically
him, a
finishing the
certain
level.
famous ferry barge is still afloat.
Yes, I know I should activate that, but I want to get a little XP. Alright, let's go.
Weepin'
Activate
Nelly.
this. Bard,
Just
Weepin'
send
Nelly.
some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nelly knows the way to the core.
Let's hope so,
Maybe
because
she can slip right past all
it
the
would appear
clamor on
that
the
she's our
coast.
only way around. Or the only way for
Or
us to
maybe
get around.
not. A security skiff pulls up portside. Nelly's just another windbag to those guns.
Can we not counter properly?
Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty
As if the,
steamed about what happened at Cinderbreak.
Yeah, I would imagine they don't seem too happy about it. And every time, I don't think I mentioned this, but every time you hit those boxes, it'll drop them back straight to the ground. So if you're able to combo them and keep them all on the ground at once, you can
They
clear
try
the
to
whole
slow
area
it down.
without having a single one of them spawn a windbag. We're covered off the ledge. That
They
works.
try to knock her out. Kid almost falls again.
Let's just,
Well, Weepin' Nelly
heal up.
tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag.
that's fine. Don't worry about it
Kid's
now.
gotta
We
help
can-
her get untangled.
we can knock
Favors
you
for
out.
favors.
I'll pick that up real quick. Looks like we got a friend waiting for us. I assume he's not the only one. Yeah, I thought so.
Takes a hard
Yeah,
hit,
thought
but
so.
he ain't finished.
So, I know I already mentioned that,
Think she
but
picked a good spot
those
for a
aren't able to be
break.
reflected.
Just the core's right there.
Oh, it is it? Let's switch to scrap salvo from the grenade. I guess it's a better idea just to dodge those than it is to straight up counter. Yeah, we'll let them handle
Then the kid hears an
windbag.
unusual sound. like 100 flapping wings.
Okay then, what are you
They
guys?
have their own eyes on the core. But why?
What are you?
Kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. Finds Weeping Nellie raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough.
Weeping Nellie's got her own defenses. We'll just hang out by you two.
She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers.
So these little bird things are
Traffic
called
things
peckers.
think they're king of the roost now. The rest of us only wish we'd fly in times like these.
But they don't really hold up too well against our scattergun. I keep calling it a scattergun, it's a musket. I think I've called it 3 different things now. It's just the same scrap musket. So we just gotta deal with any
Security skiffs keep on coming.
enemies that'll
starboard
just
side.
appear real quick so we can...
Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
try to avoid getting a counter on them. Thanks, Windbag. You took out a bunch of...
The windbags
Security
get
for
an
us.
even better idea. They aim to smash Weeping Nellie to splinters.
Hey now, guys.
Well, it all proves too much for poor Nellie.
Oh. Poor vessel is completely shattered. But it would appear that she's at least attempting to bring
She's
us
just
somewhere
gotta
safe.
make one last stop.
Yeah. Doesn't look like she's gonna let the kid
With her last
die
breath, Nellie gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in pecker country.
But we got quite a few peckers to deal
Seems
with now.
Calamity ain't hurt the peckers' appetites. They want that core real bad.
Gotcha. What do you got over here?
Might be they want it just as bad as a kid.
Where are they? Take you guys out. Gotcha.
Kid shoes them off, knowing they'll be back.
Shoes
Know
them
how
off,
many
or-
times kid nearly fell off the barge
Shoes
back
them
there?
Actually
4
fell off a
times.
couple. 4 times?
Now, listen close.
Actually, I think that number
You should remember this
changes
next
depending on
part.
how many times you actually do fall off. Maybe. I don't know for certain.
Why
but
go to Prosper
I
Bluff?
think so.
Used to take an
where we are.
enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
Looks like the windbags have to deal with the peckers just as much as we do. But the windbags aren't so lucky as to have a
The city was the most beautiful place in the world.
musket
We all
to
knew that.
stop them.
But on the other
Almost did
hand,
it again. Caught
some
myself
folks just yearn to see the things they're
Ooh.
told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff.
So it's
ain't
like
it?
those plants that drop poison on us if we step on them. Did that hit? I'd be surprised if it did. Ooh. Bit of lag there. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there.
The other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
And here is the first time we hear this song.
How's it go again?
And it's actually one of my favorite songs in this game. Just wait a few moments, we'll be able to hear it a little better soon.
Yeah, that's the one.
Thought so. Is there actually anything worth coming over here? But yeah, so you can hear it very faintly, but it sounds like a girl singing. Just like with any projectile, you can reflect it straight back at them for a bit of a bonus damage. And let's take these little pads so we can keep getting around further and further. See what we can find. These peckers aren't really much of a threat. You just gotta remember how to handle them. Get rid of everything we can. We got another pith statue would appear, blocking our way. Hit the switch. And instead of taking that skyway just yet, take care of him. Or it's more of a, it's actually a sky bridge, not a skyway, but you know. And as we get closer and closer to wherever it is that the song is coming from, it's getting louder, as you would imagine. What's up here? Is this the way we're supposed to be going? It is not? Oh, right. We had to take the sky bridge to get here. My question is, can we go back? Because I know that's the way we're supposed to go. So I'm gonna head down here real quick. I think it's worth checking out here. Can you not fall off the edge a little more, kid? Is that actually worth doing? Oh, it might have been. Healing potion. I can dig it. Anything else? No? That's fine. Another healing potion's always welcome. I guess I should actually call them healing tonics because that's what they are, but I'm just so used to any other game where they're called healing potions that just kind of overrides itself. No big deal though. Tonic, potion, a little interchangeable. Hit the switch and fall off because the platform fell from underneath us. That's nice. It would appear that we can head down here for a little money. Take care of you. And use the counter. Get some apples for health. Yes. Don't tell me so late in the game.
No point explaining what happens next, right?
Found a journal.
Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
Apparently not. Apparently someone's notes of
and besides,
something.
It's like the song goes.
And we found our singer. Hello there.
They'll be here before too long.
And she's agreed to return to the Bastion with us.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we?
You can hear more of this beautiful song.
Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again.
Oh, it's another Ura girl. A singer this time.
We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people.
I would imagine you'd be fast friends with the people
but there
who
was
were
more to
left
be done.
alive.
There was one last core to find.
I bet. So what do you have to say, Zolf?
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Oh, really? So it's a journal, I guess written by a member of the same race as
If only I'd
Zolf.
known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
Huh. What do you mean? Something dangerous about that book, maybe?
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
So Zia was born in the city, whereas Zolf was born in the tunnels.
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view.
Well, at least the view is still nice. Well, what's left of it.
Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
Interesting. So, I guess Zia has a bit of a troubled past.
So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Oh, really? So it's her father's journal. Well, we've gotten quite
Kid's
a bit done.
surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
So let's put in our last core and build our shrine. Where we can see
The Pantheon.
Another god, a Kobe, who will, I guess enemies will do damage, or I guess they do more damage maybe when you kill more of them. I don't remember, but it'll give us a 5% bonus. So as you can see, the bonuses stack. So if you have, say, all 10 of these idols activated at once, I think it's 50% bonuses for both. Pretty sure that's what it accumulates to. But let's see if we got anything left we can do. I don't get around her. Oh yeah, didn't think there would be anything left for us to do. No new drink. We do have one more upgrade here. Let's do. Let's go with the tactical
To master
side.
the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
And with that upgrade to our musket, the addition of Zia to our group, and the building of a shrine, I think that's going to end it all for today. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Bastion, where we continue out to find ourselves the last core and finish off work on the Bastion.